we got to talk about an amputation next. All right, if I say prime time, what comes to mind?
Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
I was going to say the same thing.
Deion Sanders.
Prime time, Deion Sanders. You know, double threat. Why?
Yeah.
Baseball.
And football. Yep, MLB, NFL. So
yeah.
I saw something last night. I didn't think we'd be if I were to think about like the most remotest thing that we would talk about on the show. I don't know if I would have come up with Deion Sanders and a potential amputation.
Have we ever mentioned him on our show before?
I don't know.
I mean,
Yes, we have. I'll tell you how I know that we have.
How?
Because I heard a rumor that he lived in Atlanta and his wife got really mad at him because she thought that he was running around, and she lined up all of his vehicles, and she drove their biggest vehicle. Let's say it was like a Humvee or something, and like tried to wreck all of his other cars with it. And I think I shared that story in the show.
She tried to have a monster jam in front of
Nice.
Monster Jam.
Allegedly.
It's Deion Sanders' Monster Jam, wrecking all the cars in his driveway.
You're going to wreck your voice.
Wait, all right, hang on a minute.
No, it was his wife.
No, his wife did it.
Yes.
Oh, he didn't do it.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Correct.
Deion Sanders' wife at Monster Jam.
No, that's not the last time we talked about Deion Sanders. He was rumored to potentially take over the head coach position at USF.
Yeah, that's right. He was in the mix for that.
Mm-hmm.
There was rumors. I don't know whether they're really talking to him, but also there was a great 60 Minutes profile on Deion Sanders like a year ago or maybe last fall. And it was about how he took Jackson State University.
Yeah.
He took the Jackson State University football program like out of the dumpster.
Yeah.
And made it big, so much so that he left them. And now he's the head coach at, University of Colorado Boulder, if I'm not mistaken. So last night, I'm just kind of doing prep, and I'm like, Deion Sanders might lose his foot. I'm like, what?
Yeah, he's had toe issues and all kinds of stuff.
Well, how do you know this?
Oh, I remember reading an article or seeing a story about him, and he was in a hospital, and he had to have a toe removed at some point.
Dude, you have like these little tidbits of knowledge. I mean, hold on a minute.
Did you see the documentary I sent you over the weekend of Crazy Eddie? I just love all kinds of different stuff.
All right, so here's the deal. Froggy is missing some very basic, like building blocks of history and just, you're missing like a lot of interesting building blocks of just general knowledge. And then out of nowhere, you'll talk about, oh, did you know that Deion Sanders had a couple of toes amputated?
Yeah, of course.
How do you know that? Was
know.
there a documentary on that?
I know a bunch of stupid stuff, and I don't know really anything important.
Yeah, there was a documentary, Prime Toe.
So I stumbled across this story last night. Deion Sanders is at risk of having his left foot amputated. What?
Yeah.
Due to circulation issues. Wow, he's 55 years old. And apparently he can't feel the bottom of his left foot. And they might cut Deion Sanders' left foot off. He's had 9 surgeries.
Oh, my, 9?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. And he had 2 toes amputated back in 2021. So, man, I hope that primetime Deion Sanders doesn't get left without a left foot.
Does the altitude of Colorado affect the circulation?
I don't think so.
He turned that team around, man. Just him becoming the coach, they sold out the entire season in like a weekend.
How do you know that?
Because
he knows about his toes. He knows about.
Yeah, he's turning around the Colorado football program.
Froggy's a big Deion fan.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Big. He's a great bass fisherman as well.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. He's
I
really
bet you he's
good.
great at almost everything he does.
Are you serious? He's a known bass fisherman?
Yeah, he's a really big bass guy.
That's how he got on your radar.